Okay, and you've often spoken about returning to Iceland after you studied in Norway. Was that a turning point in your decision to write crime fiction, or have you had a hankering for doing that for a long time?
I mean, no, I kind of, I think I went, I went to university here in Iceland and then I went to study my master's degree in Norway. But I always had like that, I always wanted to write a book and I knew that like very early on. So going to Norway, I just felt like I had to finish my studies. I kind of never saw it happening that I would become a full-time author. I mean, in Iceland, it's not very realistic, even though we do have a lot of authors. I think we have like,
No,
uh,
I've met Isa. She's apparently a director of a chemical factory or something like that. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think she would be able to quit her job and be a full-time author, but she can't. So
sure.
I think she has to be very busy because it's who she is. But I just thought that because like a huge book sales in here in Iceland is like 3,000-4,000 copies, and
That's
you
right.
can't, yeah, you can't really live on it. I mean,
That's of course where the whole idea of Jolabokaflod comes from,
yeah, yeah, exactly.
because you can only buy a particular book that
Mhm.
Christmas, and then after that, you've lost your opportunity really because it's never going to get reprinted in the Icelandic language because there's so
No,
few people.
exactly. I mean, that's why we have like a fund for authors where they do get like something from the government, like but you have to kind of be a literary author to get it. So
Yes,
like not very common for crime authors. So we kind of have to rely on getting published outside of
yes.
Iceland, which
Well,
is kind of what happened.
well, exactly. You seem very successful at that. I mean, in fact, you've sold over 1 million copies of books.